Another month has come, and I've got my new Battlbox. Battlbox, survival, and tactical gear delivered monthly. Alright, think y'all know by watching my other Battlbox reviews, you know that I like it. Alright. I don't think many people like Mission 26, but I have found uses for the stuff. So, all in all, I mean, I still haven't used any of the grenade thing, but all in all, at least I got something, you know, I mean, it's what it is. We'll just leave it at that. It's what it is. I got little sticky glue all over my Bastion Braza, and that makes me sad. This is still my favorite knife from Battlbox, the Bastion Braza. This thing is amazing. I love it so much. I mean, it's so awesome. I have wore the crap out of it. Look, I don't know if you can see the wear on it, but I mean, I take this thing everywhere. Everywhere. Anyway, even to the crapper. Everywhere. Alright, this month's theme is, get our card out, outdoor weather protection. Outdoor weather protection, everyone. And I'm going to do another little thing real quick. I'm going to put this at the front of the video because I guess nobody makes it to the end, and I understand that. I usually do the same thing. Whenever I'm watching reviews, I just fast forward to the next item, fast forward to the next item. I want to see the items. I want to hear a little bit about it, but you don't want to hear me doing all this. You probably ain't listening right now. So, if you would please take the time to click that little subscribe button down there, I would really like it. I would really appreciate it. Come on, people. A little bit of love. Trying to build something here. Not trying to be world famous or nothing, just trying to build a little something to make me think that I ain't just talking into the cosmos. Anyway, we're going to get into this. I am very excited about this box. I've seen the reviews from the people who get it early, out west with Chris and, you know, from Curran and everything like that. So I'm happy about the box. I think it's a good, well put together box. We're going to address some of the issues that I have with it. All right. First off, I'll just go ahead and throw it out there first. I have a problem with sized items. Yes, I understand that I am not the norm. Okay, I am 6'4", 300 pounds. I wear a size 14 shoe. I understand. Everybody's jumping my ass because I was showing a little bit of being upset about it, but they're all like, you got to realize you're not the norm. Okay, well, if I'm not the norm, then I am a smaller percentage. I don't think that Battlbox should have a problem making a small number of larger boxes. Socks and all that, they come 9 to 11 and 12 to 14. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, it's not asking for 10 different SKUs. Cover 99% of the population. I mean, hey, you know what? If I had a size 15, I'd have to understand. 15 is just not a normal thing. All right? That's not normal at all in most cases. You got like maybe 200 people in the world, or maybe probably more than that. But, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe a membership to Battlbox, you might have 5 of them, you know, but if I'm such a small percentage, it should be a simple thing to make. And if I'm not that small of a percentage, then it really needs to be addressed, because I get 5 outdoor and survival boxes. Every one of them except Battlbox asks me for my size. They ask me for my shoe size. Not all of them ask for a shoe size. I will give them that. Ask me for my shirt size, hat size, glove size, and a couple of them asked me for my shoe size, or sock size, whatever. That to me, they're $40 boxes. I don't believe that they're as big as Battlbox, because I know a couple of them aren't. But they've all sent me stuff that fits. So I don't know how a $150 box can't do that. But that being said, I contacted Battlebox. I sent them an email, exactly what the forum people told me to do. I'm sorry that I pissed y'all off, okay? But seriously, I contacted Battlebox and I got a message back today because I tried to contact them before the box got here or before my box was delivered, and it didn't work out. You know, I understand they're busy. They got stuff going on. But the guy told me, said, listen, if anything doesn't fit, let me know. So whether or not they're going to make it right on a few items or not, we'll find out. I mean, I don't know, but I am impressed that they sent me an email telling me that. All right, let's just jump into it because I know I got a little long-winded in the beginning. All right, first thing on the basic, $24.99 is the cost of this box. $61 value. You got a Frog Togs Poncho. I love Frog Togs. Some people have kind of been like, what the heck is this? I don't think they know what Frog Togs are. Frog Tog is awesome. I have Frog Togs in my hunting bag. I have a full suit. They compact, very small, fit in a small place. You can ball them up in a ball and stick them in a corner of your bag. I love Frog Togs. The fact that it's a poncho, I don't have one. I have a full-on rain suit from them, but I do like the idea of the poncho. So, and ponchos, you really don't have to worry about the size on the ponchos because they usually are one size fits all. Yeah, and this one looks like it was made by Omar the tent maker because this thing is massive. Let me see here. Whoa. Wait, where's the head? Okay, is that an arm or is that a head? Where is the head in this thing? Oh, guess what? Ponchos don't have arms. So I don't know what I thought. I thought I was slipping it through an armhole there. So, man, this is nice. This is like a freaking, this thing is huge. I mean, this is big. Look at that. That's my arms almost fully extended out to the side. That is a killer poncho. Digging it. I love Frog Togs, and anybody that says they don't like them, then you must just not know what they are. Or and you might say it feels thin, but I have those Frog Togs that suit, and it ain't ripping, and I wear it in the woods. So they're actually pretty stinking durable. That's never going back in that bag. All right, moving on. All right, now we're getting to a few things here. The Duke Cannon Tactical Lip Balm. All right, I understand, you know, I mean, you got to throw a couple little items in the box. I get it. I mean, introducing me to new stuff. I've never heard of this. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of Duke Cannon. I'm not that big into that stuff because I will go buy a 98-cent stick of chapstick. So therefore, a $9 stick of chapstick, thank you. I don't think it's really worth it. Smells like medicated stuff. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but it's whatever. All right. Next thing you have is the 5-star gear Shemagh. All right. I'm excited about this because I don't have one. So I've seen one and I know what they do. And I know in my forum post, I posted that, you know, now I've got my terrorist costume for Halloween this year. But, you know, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's just like, at the time, I was thinking, you know, it's just a Shemagh. I mean, it's a $7.95. So, it's actually feels pretty cool. I mean, I'm okay with the color. Brown. I like it. I like it. It's cool. I've seen the videos. I've seen what you can do with them. I really never really paid much attention to them as to whatever. When I told my friend, I was like, dude, I'm getting a Shemagh or whatever in my Battlbox. And he was just like, dude, that's awesome. He's like, I just ordered one. And he was talking about different stuff that it does. So I'm okay with it. I think that it'll be a cool thing to have. All right. Next thing on our list, the Joshua Tree Winter Face Stick. I live in Louisiana. This, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've ever got windburn on my face. You know, during hunting season, I've got full on everything. So, I mean, but I mean, I get it. So, it's cool. It's what it is. I mean, I'm not. Almost smells like the chapstick. I'm not gonna put that on my lips. The Duke Cannon stuff is like 30, SPF 30. You know, in case anybody was curious, SPF 30. So I mean, it may be better like if you're going out to the beach or something like that. You can take it with you. There you go. I found a purpose for it. Take it with me whenever I go to the beach because there's a lot of beaches in Louisiana, North Louisiana. If I ever go to the beach, I have something to protect my lips. All right. Next thing on the list of the basic box is Otter Wax Heavy Duty Fabric Wax. This I'm actually pretty excited about. I understand it's a bar of wax, you know, but as everybody that gets this box knows, we received a canvas backpack quite a few months back. This will be good to waterproof it. You just scrub it on there and stick it out in the sun, let it dry into the material, and it's supposed to waterproof your materials. So that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna use that. That's pretty cool. All right, that's the end of the basic other than the Rated Man subscription. Advanced box, $49.99. $111.16 value. Mission Enduracool bucket hat. If you've watched my other videos, you know how I feel about hats. But in most of my experiences with bucket hats, I have seen that the bucket hat usually fit. And it doesn't matter if they, you know, I mean, if they come all the way down because you got this little bucket thing on it, right? Well, I heard this one runs kind of small and it don't stretch much. So let's just, we'll test it out, see what we got. You know what? That might actually work. I mean, it's snug, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's pretty snug. But I mean, I think it just needs a little bit of wear. I need like a basketball or something, like shove in it, like a little one of the mini basketballs, just to shove in there to stretch it out, or a hat stretcher. Does that make those? Oh, where's those things? Yes. I wonder if these will work. I was doing some woodworking stuff. I got these little. I wonder if I can like make them go the other way, and then stretch it out. Where it'd be like, I don't know, just being stupid. Anyway, it is snug, don't get me wrong. I mean, but I do like the hat. I mean, it's actually cool. It's got little vents in it. I like it. I'm always down for camo. I've got tons of camo in that room in there. So, let me see. Maybe I'll wear it for the rest of the video and it won't give me a headache, but it'll help stretch it out. All right, let's see here. Next thing on our list, in the advanced box, the Yaktrax Walk Traction Cleats. Very excited about these because they said that you can wear them also in mud and dirt. I like to go mud riding. in my four-wheeler and my side-by-side. So these would be amazing, right? These are a size medium. I don't think that these are going to work for me, but I'm willing to check them out. Boom. I was wearing flip-flops today. I'm sorry. So I don't have these on to try, but we will see if they will stretch over my sheet without breaking them. What do we see? What do we have here? All right, that will go there. There you go. Get the traction parts right across from it. I think at this moment they are fitting on my size 14. Now they are extremely stretched, and I am not. Oop, this is sliding off the tip. I'm not saying that they're going to make my feet feel very comfortable, which I don't think that they're supposed to, and they may not last long. They may snap pretty quick because they are under a lot of tension. I mean, but they are currently fitting. I may request from the guy that sent me my email from Battlbox if they have that option available. I will even pay for the shipping. Charge me the shipping, and I will send these back to you. I will pay to send these back to you, and if you can get me a large pair, or even maybe, I don't know what size goes what. They don't really give like a size chart. Well, there it is, actually. All right. Yeah, see if they can get me a large. I'd go up to 13 and a half. And I would be greatly appreciative on that. But as it stands, they're going to be under a lot of tension, but I think they don't really fit, but they fit over the shoe at extreme stretch points. So we will see. If it is not a big deal, I will see if they can exchange them or find some way to get me a larger pair. All right, that is it for the advanced box. Next is the Pro Box. Now this is something that I'm happy about it. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's complained about having to go and order something. I don't mind that because I would rather order something that fits me than them to send me something and say deal with it, like the tracks there. Not that they're saying that, they're not at this point, because the guy told me to let him know if anything didn't fit. So I'm not mad at this at all, but this here is a Hideaway Jacket from Uncharted Supply Company. Now, I'm gonna go order. Hopefully they have not run out of 3Xs, but I was unaware. Whenever I went on their website, it showed that they did not have anything above an extra large. That would not work for me. That basically makes that $50 jacket there, useless to me. Now, they were informed that they were doing special sizing for Battlebox customers. So I'm okay. I'm happy now. I'm happy about that. Again, another one of those things, just need to let it play out. It is what it is. So we're good there. All right. So I will go online and I will order. That is supposedly kind of like a frog toes kind of jacket, I guess. But it's extra roomy and got pockets that you can stuff leaves. You can stuff your shamag in. You can stuff, an extra shirt and all this stuff to help insulate you and transport some stuff. I'm cool with that. I think it's a great idea. I've seen the jacket in some videos. I think it's a great it looks like good quality. So I'm going to order that whenever I get off of here because I want to get it ordered as soon as possible so my size won't disappear. All right, next up, I skipped down to that because that was needing to be talked about. But the first thing in the Pro Box should have been the Dex Shell Trickin waterproof socks. I'm super excited about these. I think this is a great item, and it's an item that probably not many people are going to go out and buy on their own without trying them first. So this was actually a good marketing thing for Dick Show to do this. Now, they did send a size large, which is supposedly 9 to 11. All right. Now, or well, 9.5 to 12. They might actually fit. We'll see. But they look comfy. All right. They feel good. Boom. They're a little small. I think they're kind of formed to fit at a certain point, so the fact that they're not fitting at that point is kind of putting pressure, pulling on my toes, because my heel was a little bit up in this line instead of right in there. So they're pulling a little bit, but these are nice, man. I'm pretty excited about these. They are quite stretchy, and if they can't get me another pair, these will. I can use them. I mean, I just have to deal with, I mean, you're already going to be uncomfortable. If you're going somewhere, you're going to need waterproof socks. So a little bit of uncomfortableness wouldn't be too bad, but they were kind of pulling, you know, because they're just a little too small. Normal socks, that don't matter. They just come up a little shorter on your leg. These actually came up pretty good on my leg, but they didn't, my heel wasn't fitting in the foot groove that they have allotted. So the foot groove is therefore pulling down on my toe. I love the idea, love the socks. I'm excited for them one way or another. Like I said, if for some reason they can, I will ship both of these items back to them if they could get me a different size. No problem doing that. I will pay for them to ship me a new pair. But I'd like it if they didn't charge me for it. But I do like the socks. I do like the cleats. Good deal. All right. Last thing in the Pro Box is the Ready Man subscription. All right. Moving on to the Pro Plus. $149.99 a month. $358.14. The Sog Kiku Satin Folder. Large. I haven't opened it yet. Obviously, you've been sitting here since I opened it. So I'm curious if I got the black one or not. Drum roll, please. No, I did not get the black one. I never get the special edition stuff. I don't think it's really special edition. I think they probably ran out of the of the satin ones, and it's like, we'll just give you $250 and you can say it's a special one. Who knows? Anyway, all right, so this is the Sog Kiku. This is a beast of a knife. I mean, that sucker right there. This is like a micarta scale handle. It almost feels like a cloth in texture, I guess. I don't know. I've never really had a micarta handled knife. I don't even know what micarta is. I don't know. But I'm sure somebody will inform me shortly after this video. I love this knife. I mean, that is a wicked looking blade. I like it. It is a hefty sucker too. This is something like if you go hog hunting, you want to take this with you. So in case the hog comes at you, like, you know, you can really. I mean, I think the Braza could do it too, but that thing is a freaking beast. What is it, Braza? Braza? Kiku. It's like Kiku's little brother. They're about the same thickness though. They actually do kind of look alike. Kind of, sort of. Maybe not. I don't know. I love my brother. This will not be like an EDC knife. I mean, obviously, that is a honking piece of something to carry around by like, I mean, I thought that the Brazza was pretty hefty to carry around because I like the home front, but the Brazza just kind of took over the home front. But for me, but I mean, that's another 1.5 inches. I mean, that's just a beast of a knife. Very smooth. I mean, you really don't require too much flick of the wrist, but actually that was no flick. That's nice. Ah! I might have to go to the hospital. I'm waiting. I did feel that blade like at least slice the top layer of my thumb. Nobody said I was good at this, people. Yeah, that is a sick knife. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be getting rid of it. It'll definitely go in my collection. And yeah, that is cool. I like that a lot. That is a beast of a knife. Let me see. Where's something I can cut? Give me something to cut. Sales receipt. That was from Georgetown, Jamaica. I can't return nothing. What? That's a receipt. That thing is so flimsy, and this thing just well, that ripped it. I mean, once you get to a certain point, it's just flimsy. It's too flimsy. But I mean, that thing just sliced through it like it was butter. Look, that's a sharp damn knife. That's why I thought I cut my damn thumb off. I have like a line, but it just didn't break the skin. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line there. But all right, I'm gonna kill myself, people, before it's over. So I'm putting that down. All right. Also in the box. Oh, and that's it for the Pro Plus. Although it does include your Readyman Pro subscription. All right, so here we go. Little thank you tour from everybody. I have to get a different stool. This stool is as tall as my counter, so therefore I gotta get lower stools, is what it comes down to. Duke Cannon, 20% off. Boom. Probably not gonna use it. I may put it up on my page for one lucky user to use it, or unless it's everybody can use it. Discount code Battlbox for Joshua Tree. Again, don't need no face wind protection. $10 off the Hideaway from Uncharted Supply Company for Battlbox members. The Hideaway, I'm getting one for free. Why do I need $10 off? Guess in case you want to order a second. Ooh, $50 off the 72 form Uncharted Supply Company for Battlbox users. That looks bad to the bone. That's probably an expensive stinking backpack though. That is bad to the bone though. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I might have to look at that one. 40% off Frog Togs. This, as I stated, if you don't know Frog Togs, then you don't understand. If you've never used them, then I suggest you go get them. You can get them at Walmart. They're not that expensive. The Poncho was $11.28. I got a whole suit for like $28, I think, $29 at Walmart. I mean, they're awesome. I wear them, and I'm a plumber, and I wear them out there doing plumbing work whenever it's raining here. I mean, dude, they're very good. They're surprisingly durable for as thin as they may feel. But I will definitely be using that. I will not ever in my life buy a $248 Frog Top jacket, but I may use the 40% off of some lower priced items. This here is from the OtterWalks Heavy Duty Fabric Wax. I think that's a great item. I really do. I think it's good. I think that I would probably actually order a few things of that because I'd like to do like my hunting bag and stuff like that. Some other items that may not be waterproof. I think most of my hunting bags are waterproof, but I got a couple cloth ones, I guess. But I will definitely be using that on my Battlbox bag from a few months back. But I may actually end up ordering another one of those. So, as it sits, I am super stoked. because no matter what, I think I can use those things that were a little bit size problems. So I jumped the gun and I went on the forums whenever I first did this. And I understand, we just got off of a month where there was so much griping. I understand. And then as soon as I saw it, I was ticked. I was mad because I was like, there's no way that they're doing another month that's going to suck like this. But it wasn't that it sucked, it's just it sucked for me. And while, you know, I understand none of y'all give a crap about me. None of y'all do. I understand that. So therefore, I went to the wrong place to vent, and I apologize for that. I will not do it again. But the way that I was dealt with, talked to, messaged by some people, I felt a little bit weary about even going back on the boards. So I apologize for jumping the gun on it. I was wrong. All right. But I mean, for y'all just to tell people, hey, get your crap and head on then. If you don't like it, just get lost. I think that's a little bit of a harsh way to handle things, but I do understand it was after a tough month, you know, with that Mission 26 and everybody griping a whole lot. You know, I said my part and I moved on, you know, and I mean, but then whenever I was mad this time, they're just like, you only get on here to gripe. And I'm like, actually, I think it was only my second time really complaining about Battlebox. So I don't really get that it was griping, because if anything, I've said how much I really, really enjoy Battlebox. And I'm even more so happy now because Battlebox is offering to take care of this situation. And I don't know why, because that must mean that they have some larger sizes for this specific reason. So we'll see what happens. Another problem I had with the forums, and y'all can be mad at me for saying this stuff, but everybody wants to tell me we have the buy sell page. You can go in there, you can trade your items, you can sell them to other members, you can sell them to people that aren't even members, I guess. But my problem with that is I didn't buy this stuff just to go sell it. I mean, I'm not trying to be a middleman on this ride. I wanted all these items. That's why I was ticked off, is that I wanted these items, and I thought it was just kind of weird, like I said earlier, that my $40 boxes can do it, but it's such a logistical nightmare for a $150 box. I don't understand it. I don't want a long explanation of how every person that touches the box, it costs this much money, and this, that, and the other, and they have to split and do this. Person spends 2 minutes over here, 2 minutes over here, 2 minutes over here. I don't need all that. I don't care. I just know that my $40 box does it, and Battlebox does it. That's something I'd like to see them remedy. Like I said, it's not like a deal breaker for me. I'm not ticked off, especially since they're offering to help me out. So that being said, that's the end of my review. Thank y'all for watching. If you lasted this long, wow, you had nothing better to do. So that's it. I'm out. Y'all take care. Subscribe, please, or give me the finger in the comments. I don't care. So anyway, I'm out. Talk to you later. I actually gotta touch that button now.